All right. Questions for running back Roman Hemby?
It seemed like their defense was just pressuring Talia all day, getting into the backfield. I mean, what made them so difficult, and what led to all those negative plays?
We just credit their defense. They had a good game plan. We just didn't execute the way that we wanted to. We had the plays that we wanted to get done. We just didn't get it done tonight. And we got to get back in the film room and hopefully we bounce back next week.
When you guys get back in the locker room at halftime, you guys have less than 10 yards rushing. What are you as running backs and just as an offense as a whole? What is that discussion like?
We just got to do our part. Obviously 10 rushing yards is what we're looking for, but we know that the plays that we need to make were there. We just were one block away, one step away, one cut away, and we weren't demoralized at halftime. We knew we still had a chance. Down the stretch, we made some plays, but we weren't able to make the plays in the matter of much for us.
Have you noticed the difference in the offensive line's ability to cover up some of those blocks in the last few games?
Not really. They've been doing a great job all season, and that's partially why I've had the success that I've had. Just a few bumps here and there that we're going to get ironed out. We still got 3 more opportunities. I feel like the best is still ahead with our O-line group and, our offense as a whole.
Last week, Coach Locke talked about how a lot of the pressure that was coming was not about the line, about the running backs. This week, what did you guys work on to fix that, and what did you see as far as blitzes?
Last week, we definitely didn't play our part to the best of our potential in the pass blocking game. We knew who we had to get, but we weren't fundamentally sound in that aspect. So I feel like we did a better job today, but we got to click on our cylinders. So, last week, the O-line, they did a great job, and we were slacking. And, once we get everything put together, we'll be able to put a better product in the field.
Number one, you're playing against a ton of kids that you played against back in high school too. What does it mean to play against Penn State, especially when, it's a butt-end rivalry and so many of the people on the other side of the field too.
It's good to see everybody having success, people that I played against my whole life, getting back to competing against them and things like that. But at the end of the day, I wish them success, but it's really just about us. So that's all I really care about. I want to see us do well. So putting the best product in the field and doing my part to help us, Maryland Terps.
Alex in the back.
Roman, you guys have had a lot of highs in the season. I know today is one of the lows. How do you kind of remain optimistic, like you said, looking to these next 3 games for the rest of the season?
We got ebbs and flows in the season. It's never going to be exactly how we wanted to go. We had our days where we were definitely clicking, and there's days where we aren't really clicking. That's the great thing about football, really. When you have a bad day, you got another day to get back right, get back on the right side of things. So for us as an offense and as the Maryland Terps as a unit, we got 3 more opportunities, and we're gonna make something happen. So getting back to work, working Monday through Friday, and trying to get back on the right side of things.
Oh, I said thanks.
Okay. Hey, Roman, sorry. Kind of going off with what Alex said, this is the first time you guys have lost 2 games in a row this season. Is there anyone that you turn to in your room to either inspiration, just kind of get you guys focused on the right track, or even as a freshman with how well you've played this season, how you've taken a leadership role in that running back room? Do you put yourself forward as somebody that can kind of get people around, like getting back on the right track?
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things where we're well into our season, and we've got leaders that stepped up along the way, and we got people that are more lead by example type of guys. These last 3 weeks, we got seniors that are playing their last college games. They got a lot of things to say. It's definitely meaning a lot for them. The guy that's younger like me, but I feel like I still play a big role in our success. So I'm going to try to do more to help my team, whether it's talking more, helping guys out. And, I feel like there was plays that I missed out there as well. So I feel like once I get everything cleaned up and have my end better, then I feel like we'll be clicking and we'll have a better chance to, put a better product on the field that I keep saying.
Thank you, Roman. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.
Thanks, Roman.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone, for joining on Zoom.